Good morning and welcome to Friday at Fran's. Today I'm going to look at how to get a bobbin. One of the biggest issues we have when people bring in their machines and they're not working right is they don't have the bobbin in correctly. But quickly before I do that, I'm going to show you some fun fabric we just got in. I know people have been watching for this and it came in about 2 months later than expected. The fabric companies are a little behind with COVID and shipping, but we got some new mini mouse fabric, great size for masks. We also got some Star Wars fabric. We've got Darth Vader and Stormtroopers. We have these all over, some of the favorite characters, the good guys, and just the Star Wars logo. So again, size-wise, they're great for masks, kids, or for adults. So that's what I wanted to show you in terms of new fabric this week. I'm going to come around and go in front of the brother to start with. So first of all, when you fill a bobbin, you want it to be nice and tight. See, I can't push that fabric, that thread in. It's nice and tight. If you look at the top of the machine here, every machine has a little circle thing like this, and that, actually I don't have a spool here, but when you are putting your thread around, you want to make sure it snaps into that, because that gives it a little bit of tension and gives you the nice tight bobbin. Now, when you have a drop-in bobbin, and that's what I'm addressing here today, you need to have the thread coming off. So if I hold this up, it looks like a P. It also, as you spin it, it's going to go counterclockwise. So either one of those, that helps you remember that. You drop your bobbin in, and there's a little tension in here. When I go over to the Viking, you'll be able to see that a little bit clearer. But the picture shows here, start at the right and take it to the left. The mistake a lot of people make is they kind of gently try to put it in that little groove. That's not the way to do it. You need to pull it into that groove. I like to hold the bobbin with my finger so it doesn't turn and pull it over here. Now, the sewing machine companies have designed this so that when you start to sew, that will bring that thread up for you automatically. So that bobbin's in and ready to go. I'm just going to put the bobbin cover on it. So I'm going to move the other machine up front here. So the Viking machine looks just a little different here, and I don't know if can you zoom in there?
Oh.
Nope, okay. So we'll do the best we can. So again, this bobbin is going to go in there so that it's counterclockwise. Actually, their bobbins are designed, they won't go in upside down, they'll only go in one way. So I'm going to drop it in my Husqvarna Viking here, and here, I don't know if you can get close enough, you can see the little like finger there, a little metal piece. That's on the brother too, it's just kind of buried in there. So I'm just gonna make sure it clicks in that little piece, and then if I follow this path, it will pick up automatically. Now, some of you may have a machine that doesn't have that path, and you're just left with this hanging, and I'll show you how to pick that up. So I'm gonna take this foot off so you can see a little more clearly here. But I'm going to turn the hand wheel, and when you turn the hand wheel on the machine, always turn it towards you over the top, or again, counterclockwise. I'm going to turn it so the needle goes down and back up. Now, I'm going to watch that my thread take up is all the way up, and that tells me it's done making a stitch, and I can pull that bobbin thread up, and now I have both my top and bobbin thread ready to sew. The last thing, you can tell you got your bobbin in right, and color-wise I'm not sure, again, if you can see this, but once I bring that bobbin thread up, it is over the top of my bobbin on the left-hand side. That's another sign you can use to make sure your bobbin's in there correctly. And that's important to get the proper tension on your machine. So I hope that helps some beginners or some people that have changed from a front load bobbin to a top load bobbin so that they can get the quality stitches that your machine can make.